good morning, happy teeny tiny Tuesday. Hey, welcome back to Grammy's Journey. My name is Gracie. Welcome back to all my lovelies, my beautiful, beautiful, lovely ladies out there that have supported me since the beginning. I'm so grateful and thankful to each one of you guys and all those newbies that decided to join my financial journey. I am so, so grateful for your subscription. Also, guys, those that are new here watching for the first time, I would love to invite you to come and subscribe to my channel. On my channel, I do financial, I want to get to my financial freedom. I want to be able to reach my goals. So I do save, I budget, and I play games. Playing games is a way of motivating oneself to be able to save. And that has worked for me tremendously. Now, I am on a fixed income. So a lot of people, when I started myself, think that we cannot save because we get very low money, right? No, guys, you can. If I can do it, you can, because I used to think like that until I joined this beautiful community here, budgeting community, and I was able to work around my budget, and I've been able to save, even though I save sometimes with quarters, dimes, nickels, pennies, whatever you have, you could save. Now, if you want to learn how to do that, all you have to do is hit the subscribe button, hit that bell, so you could join my channel, and I will let you know how I do it. Today, I am going to do my teeny tiny Tuesdays with quarters. I do my group plays with quarters. I do my collabs with quarters. A lot of things with change, guys, and we are able to save at the end of the month. You will be surprised how much you're able to save. So I invite everyone that is having a little thought of joining this community but are afraid that they are not going to make it. Yes, you can. Yes, you can make it, okay? And so, yeah, let's jump into the video. So what I do first in my channel, for those that are new, I go ahead and read a scripture or a quote, whatever the day it gives me for that day. I do have a little book I purchased at Amazon. It's called Walk by Faith. And today, it's my son's birthday. My eldest birthday is today. So happy birthday, baby. So yeah, my son is, oh my God, how old is he now? I think he turned 40, let's see, 45. And so, yay, my baby. I call him, he'll always be my baby, guys. So, June the 10th, and it reads, let all the joys of the godly well up in praise to the Lord. Psalms 33:1. Let all the joys of the godly well up in praise to the Lord. Psalm 33:1. Amen. Yes. Thank you, Lord. All right, guys. So, also, I do have a little book that I created, guys. It is on my Etsy shop, and it's for 12 months for the whole year, and it is undated. So what you do is you go ahead and save whatever amount you want. Now, I started saving from January all the way to May, $1, but I changed it starting in June to $2 a day. Guys, you're able to save if you just take that dollar that you're going to either spend on a candy, on a soda, or whatever. Put that to the side, take that dollar, put it in here, and you guys are able to save at the end of the month, depending the days of the month. Like last month was 31, I saved $31. This month is 30, but because I'm saving 2, it's going to be 60. So guys, little by little, you could do it. Believe me, you can. And so, yeah. So this is a little book I have, and it comes with I created, I'm sorry. It comes all the way to December. And it does come, all of them come with the little envelope where you put your money, okay? I do have the money for the month of June here, and so yeah, that is how it's done. And right now I do have 20% off on everything on my Etsy shop, guys, so go check it out. Also, guys, I am at, right now I already got to my monetization phase. I'm getting my first check this month, so I will share that with you from YouTube. But I did want to throw out a challenge out there to everyone that's here, that supports me, that loves me, that have been with me, very supportive, and helped me get to my monetization goal. I am throwing a challenge, okay? I haven't done this in a while, but it's for, if I reach 1,500 subscribers, I will be gifting 2 giveaways, 2 physical ones, or you could get 2 Etsy from my Etsy shop, or any Etsy shop you want to go purchase something. I will be gifting 2 It'll probably be one physical and one Etsy shop. It might be international because I could do digital. So I'll probably get international will also enter. But what I want you guys to do is help me get to that goal by sharing my video, by commenting, by hitting that little thumb like, and sharing my video, guys. That's how it's going to help me get to my 1,500. I would truly appreciate it because anywhere, every one of you guys are the ones that got me to where I'm at. And I know you guys can do it, right? Sharing my video is a way of reaching out to more people out there because there's so many in this community, right? And I would love to get to know new people and have beautiful ladies like you all here in my channel supporting me and having fun with me. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into the video. How do we do that? We get into a very special happy mood and a joyful mood and a thankful mood by singing a little jingle that I created inspired by Mr. Rogers many years ago. And how does it go? It goes, it's a beautiful day in the budgeting world, a beautiful day in the budgeting world, where the budgeting world, won't you join me? Let's start saving. Yay, let's start saving. Woo. All right, guys, so I have $10 that I'm gonna, sorry, 11. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. But I'm going to put $2 there, and I do have 12. Sorry. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, $12. And because I did get these little money placers. Look at how beautiful. I have my fan on, so my money's flying everywhere. Look at these. These are from the Budgeting Sisters. And I decided I love to collect little 25 cents money placers. And so I went and I got these from, and I'm going to be using these. I made my own too, but hey, love collecting these. So if you guys have any one of those little money placers out there, let me know so I could go grab them. And I could, always share different ones using quarters money placers. Okay, so there's $2 here. Let me go ahead and put it in here. I just took my little, I had ran out of my allergy pills, guys, and they just brought it to me yesterday. So hopefully I do good today. My allergies, but these allergies are just getting worse because of the season. That's okay. Okay. And let's go ahead and color the little yellow. And, okay. So now we should have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. No. Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Is it that much already? It's a 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. OMG, see guys? Oh, I didn't even notice till right now. $20 in here, yay. So yay. All right, guys, let's go ahead and start. Let's go ahead and take out my little cuties here, my teeny tinies. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put them here in order. Well, you know what? Let's do what I've been doing. We're gonna change them around. I'm not gonna know which one is which because that way I'll know who's gonna get more and who's gonna get less. Like right now, I don't even know what numbers they are. I don't memorize nothing, so obviously they're all gonna be mixed. We're not gonna know until we turn them around. It's a good way of doing things, I did see somebody do it this way, so I said, let me try that. And it's fun. It's so much fun. Alright, there we go. They're all backwards. And the way we're going to do this, we're going to go ahead and throw the 3-sided die and one of the 6-sided dice. Or should I do the 4-sided die? Let's do the 4-sided die. We're just going to go the pink and pink. Matchy. Pink and pink. And let's see who's going to get the most. Here we go, guys. Okay, first one's number 2, and it's getting how much? 1. Okay. 3 is getting 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 is getting 2. Yay! 3 is getting 3. 5 is getting 2. 6 is getting 2. 2 is getting 2. I like this. 2 is getting 3. Wow. Hey. 2 is getting 3, but 2 got 3, so I'm going to give it to number 1. To make it even, number 1 is getting 2. It always does that, guys. These guys know what I need. Number 4 is getting 4. Alright. And we need number 6 and number 3. 6 and 3. 6 is getting 3. Woo! Alright, now we need 3. 3, 3, 3. And we got a 2 and a 1. 3. A 6 and a 2. A 2 and a 3. But we're going to give it to number 3, guys. 2 has a lot already. Number 1, it has 3. Okay, and I got 4 left. So let's see who's going to get the 4. I'm going to give 1 to each soul. Let's throw the 6. Who's getting first? Number 4 is getting 1. Number 2 is getting 1. Okay, number 2 got it already. Number 1 is getting 1. And I'm going to give it to number 5. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. You find a way of doing things your way, guys, because I like being fair and like everybody getting some love, right? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's $2.50. And this is for number 2. Yay. So let's see if we have 10 in here. Because we were almost done with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we don't have, we're going to put this one to the side. One of these. All right, we're finishing this one from Happy to Save with Hannah. Cute little candy, little challenges here. So let's go ahead and color these. Yay! And we finished this one. Let's ring the bell. Ring the bell. Ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. Alright, guys. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's do all of them green because we're going to hurry to do this since it's already completed. Love it when I finish a challenge. Okay, there we go. There's that one, and we just need this one and that one there. Let's do this one red. Red. Or should we do it pink? No, red. Let's do this one pink, and the other one's going to be red. I don't know what color this is. It's not really pink. It's not that. It's more reddish pink or something like that. Look at the colors. Coloring. Never used this one. First time using that. Okay, that's pretty. Alright, so that one, and then we're just going to get a red here. And we're done. My first tiny for the month of June is completed. There we go. Okay, so we got a $2.50. So I do have 75 here, and 50. That's going to be $1, $2, and $3. It's 10, $3 because of the 50, and then we have 25. So let's see, let's count. I probably went over. Let's see, we have 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's supposed to be $4. So we do have 3, and one more is 4. Yay! So we got $4 for this cutie here. Just gonna go over here, and we do have this dollar extra. I mean the 25 cents extra. So don't like folding my money, so I'm just gonna put it like this. And let me see. I think I have the clips over here. Yep. All right, and this is gonna be $4. Got this one completed. First tiny of June. All right, so we're gonna put another one here, and we're gonna put this 25 cents, and we're gonna go ahead and do this one from overthinking and budgeting. Okay, so we'll do a 1 for this one. Okay, 1/4. I not this one. That's gonna be for number 2. Has a 1/4 in it. All right, let's go to number. Let's see what number this is. This is number 5. Okay, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. And this one is from Budgeting by Lisandra, Budgeting with Lisandra. Hey. So we got some cuties here for this precious person, sweet person. Let's see, let's color these purple, dark purple. My favorite color, guys, purple, purple. We're gonna do 8 of these, so there's 6 on this one and 2 more. How's everyone on this beautiful Tuesday? Today I go to my doctor, so I decided to do my video early and get ready to go to the doctor. Doctor's appointment day. Don't like going to the doctor, but hey, I have to follow up, right? Okay. 6 and 2 more. Okay, that's 6. All right, we need 2 more. We're gonna do the yellow. And we'll go ahead and do it orange. And 1 more. And there it is. Okay. There. Okay, that's 6, 7, 8. So that's $2 for this one. Let me get $2. Go ahead and put it into the envelope. Oops, in the front. There we go. All right, next one is number 3. Number 3 got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and let's see. And this one is a little easier for me because it does have numbers, and this is from Pilar Savings. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to go ahead and do these. Are my little orangey memories of my little orangey. They look like him. Okay, so that's 4, no, 5, and then one more, 6, 7. Let's do this pink. Yay. Alright, so 7 is how much? $1.75. And how much do we have any change in here? Let me see. Yes, we have 75 cents, so that's gonna be $2.50. Let's see, $1.75 and 75 is $1.50. So it's gonna be 250. Okay. So 250 for this one. And we have $1 in here already, so altogether it's going to be $3.50. This is going to make us some buckies. It's going to help us save. Now we go to the next one. The next one is how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yay, so we got 8. That's $2. Okay, and this one is number 6. Number 6 is by Julie's Pages. Yay, so we did finish these 2. We have these 4 to go, and so we did $2. So we're gonna do this one, and let's do this one. Cute. What colors? Okay, green, purple, let's do the beach colors, right? And yellow. All right, and orange. Let's just do to see how they come out. Hey guys, I love coloring, so yeah, we're gonna color. Okay, try to do as fast as I can. Okay, the orange first. I'm going to do the yellow. Okay, then we do the yellow. Yellow. All right, there. Okay, then let's do the pink. Since it's not laminated, it's not gonna really show that much, but it looks darker than what it is, right? The paper just sucks in the the color. That's why. When it will be laminated, it would look totally different. There we go. These are so cute for summer. A lot of little summer icons. Cute. Last but not least, purple. Purple. I was, when I wake up in the morning, guys, I just watch. I'm laying in bed still, right? I don't get out of bed right away. And I was seeing this little story they have on podcasts on YouTube. That's so sad. Made me cry. Because it was about this elderly lady who was a nurse in her young life. And she was not able to have children for whatever reason, right? And one day she was at work and this little boy came in, 2-year-old, and he had been with a foster mother, supposedly, right? But she just dropped him off. She didn't want nothing to do with him no more. The little boy was really sick and he was dirty. Like she was not taking care of him. So she didn't want him no more. So she just left him there. And the little boy clung to her, you know, to her, the nurse. And she fell in love with him. She never wanted to adopt, but it ended up that she did. She adopted him. She raised him. She was her son. Gave him the last name and everything, right? Well, she had paid for her house and everything. She earned everything. She worked for him so hard. She never took vacation because she wanted to give her son the best, right? And she did. And he got older. One day he came and he was saying that he wanted to help with the house, that he wanted to fix it, this and that. Well, she was already elderly. So anything that her son would tell her, well, she would think it was for the best and this and that. It ended up that he had tricked her into signing the deed for her house. He took away the house and he threw her out of the house, guys. Oh my God, it was so sad. Threw her out of the house and kept her house and sold it to make some money. Now, when he threw her out of the house, he changed the lock, and so one day she just comes home and the locks were changed. She couldn't get into her house. The girlfriend answers the door and she goes, "Why can't I get into my house?" "Oh, well, you need to talk to Ryan." The guy's name was Ryan. "You need to talk to Ryan, this and that." And so she could never get into the house. So she just got her things and took off. And in her car, she still had her car, and she went and checked into a motel. And she was there sitting down thinking on everything she had done for this young kid and ended up being hurt like that, right? But she was a strong woman. She always fought and stood strong, right? She didn't cry. She didn't do nothing. She just sat there and thought of everything that happened, and she just started thinking and thinking. One thing that Ryan didn't know, her husband had passed away. She was married when she adopted this kid. One thing that Ryan never found out, nobody knew, was when her husband died. It was malpractice, but since she was a nurse, she knew what happened, right, to her husband. It was malpractice, but the hospital wanted her to think that no, it wasn't malpractice. It was something natural and stuff. But she fought it anyhow. To make the story short, she got a lot of money, and so she had that money in the bank. Nobody could touch it, nothing, because she had made a separate account for it. The kid didn't know that she had that much money. Oh my God, it was so good. At the end, she ended up getting her house. She fought the guy in court. She won, and she just never talked to him again. She left, and with that money, she went ahead and bought 3 houses for women over 60 that had the same thing happen to her. Their kids didn't want them no more and threw them out and took advantage of their money or whatever, right? Their houses or property. And so that's where she lived. Later on in time, she received a letter from him saying he was sorry, this, that, but she never responded to him. How sad. Oh my God, I was crying. I go, well, how could somebody do that? But yeah, guys, it happens. 125. In real life, I've heard that it does happen. So $1.25 for this one. And this one is number 4. I was so into it. I said, oops, gotta get on my... Let me start my video. but I was into that podcast. Okay, so $1.25, so that's gonna be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, guys. All right. 25. Where is the color that I'm gonna use? I think it's this one. No, this is the one that went inside. I think it's this one. Oh, both of them are inside. Let me go ahead and take this out, guys. Let me see if I'm able to, because sometimes I just push it in and it goes way in and I can't take it out no more. But come on, because I know they still have some ink in here. I just can't get it out. Oh well, I'll just use the back part. This, don't like using this one, but oh well. Okay, there's that one. Now I just have to do these. But yeah, that was a good podcast, guys. I love doing, hearing little stories like that. Especially like when I'm resting or I'm just waking up, laying in bed, watching videos on YouTube. And those are good to watch. But you know, I was thinking, wow, there's so many, especially in the, like in Mexico, third world countries, that happens. That happens for reals. They leave the little old, when you get older, they just leave you there. You have to fetch for yourself because nobody wants you. It just made me cry. Like, oh my God, how can people be like that? But there is people like that. That's why sometimes you have to hold on, be strong, you know, and do what you have to do for yourself. Because we can't rely on nobody but God. God always has our back. He will never leave us or forsake us, guys. Never, ever. Our own kids could leave us and take off. Don't forget about us, right? But not God. He has our back. Alright, there we go. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 175. This one is for me, myself, and I, Grammy's Journey. So this is the one I made for Juneteenth. And this is one I finished. So now we have 7. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yay. And let's do the 7. So I told my son, what do you want me to do for you, baby? He said, okay. Oh, you want me to make you tacos? Or he said, okay, Mom, get together with his wife, Sonia, and see when you guys could come. I go, okay. So I told him that maybe this weekend. I don't know if my kids, they were planning on going with my nephew to Phoenix. My nephew invited them, but don't know if they are going or not, after all. If not, then we'll go with my son, or else I'll just go myself. And I'll tell my daughter-in-law to pick me up. That way I could go cook for him. 6 and one more. 7. There we go. 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's $1. Woo, exactly. Look at guys, $1.75. So we need 50 cents. Where is it? And 50 cents money placer, and the 25 cents. And so yeah, we finished one though. That's great, right? My first tiny of the month of June. But we'll be finishing most of them next Tuesday, before the month is over. Okay, there we go, guys. That's it. Love these little 25 cents. Melissa from the Budgeting Sisters. All right, let me get my little binder here. So last night I did finish my, what was it? My box, PTS box. I did finish it. PTSD, sorry guys. The box from Joe and Psycho Super Mom, I believe that's what it is. Or Super Psycho Mom plans. Sorry. And Joe from ZBA Moms, they created this box together in collab for the PTSD, mental health awareness. That is something I have and suffer from. So I decided it meant a lot to me, and because I am I do have that, and so I went ahead and I finished it yesterday. I did start on it early the last weeks of May, so I did finish it, and now I'm gonna start my new box, which is from Melissa Manages. I love it, guys. It came out so adorable. If you guys go to her Ko-fi, you guys will see what she has, the little June box. That is what I'm starting on. All right, I'm gonna get it together today so I can start it on Thursday. All right, guys, that's it for today. Love you guys, and I wish you guys the best and a very blessed week to get through this week. Always stay strong, always think positive, never look back, go forward, reach your goals, reach your dreams, guys, because you're able to do it. All right, God bless you guys. Bye.